each other at the moment. That's what's important.
All right, what's up, guys? Um, Starting the stream now. We got about 10 minutes until first shuffle and deal of the 300 GTD PKO. Tonight is the first night of the WSOP Bankroll Challenge. In the blog, I mentioned that I am playing in my first and only WSOP event of the summer. This upcoming July 16th, it's going to be the $500 WSOP online event, Summer Saver. Essentially, I have to travel to New Jersey. I'm from the Northeast. I have to travel down to New Jersey for that. So the 16th is basically, it's going to be a Sunday. So our Sunday Fun Day is actually going to be me playing a WSOP event. So up until the 16th, that Sunday, I decided a fun way to kind of prepare myself for that is do a bankroll challenge. And that bankroll challenge essentially it's a very simple $50 to $250 bankroll challenge, so a 5X. And there's really just three simple rules. One, they're all MTTs, because the fact that I'm preparing for a WSOP event, that's an MTT. That will be the main focus. I'm not going to be playing any cash games. I am going to deviate the 11th of July, and I'll get into that later. But everything's going to be MTT online. That's the first rule. The second rule is simple. Once I bust, challenge over. If I bust tonight, I'm a fucking loser. And that's just how it is, right? I'm not doing this to make a lot of money fast. I'm not doing this to purposely grind. I still want to study, and I still want to ensure that I'm preparing effectively and not just playing a bunch of bad poker, because there is such a thing, right? It's the idea that if you overcompensate for poor play or poor practices, with exuberant amounts of that poor practice, it doesn't mean that you're going to get the results you want. So me playing a bunch of bad poker is not going to result in me, doing well in the upcoming WSOP event because I played a lot of poker. No, that's not how it works. I'd rather play quality poker. Again, the idea of quality versus quantity. Quality poker, good poker that I am thinking through all my plays, mixing up my strategies and my ranges, and effectively preparing for the WSOP than just be playing 12 hours a day up until then, a bunch of bad poker, and busting within the first hour because of that in the WSOP event. So that's another major rule and another reason why I'm doing once my bankroll hits zero from the starting 50, it's over. Because I don't want to be playing a bunch of bad catch-up poker. And I don't want to keep rebuying to continue playing bad poker. I'd rather take a step back, understand I have time to prepare, not just on the felt, on the online felt, but, studying my ranges and my theories and my strategies going into it. And then the third and final rule, it's nothing major. It's more so to keep myself involved. Say I hit big. Say I have a big cash or I run deep in one of these MTTs throughout the next 2 weeks, and I get to that 250 in a single deep run cash, right? The rule is if I hit the 250 mark, the challenge doesn't end there. I have to continue to play a daily MTT, and that's another thing too. It's not necessarily a rule, but I'll be playing an MTT every day during this challenge. And the rule is, as I mentioned, going back to the third rule, if I hit my goal of $250 in this bankroll challenge, essentially what I'm going to be doing is playing an MTT every day. None of them are free rolls, and it's going to keep me kind of not only engaged, but keep me playing good poker to ensure that I don't fail the challenge, because I have 10 days till the end and I have to play 10 straight, tournaments. Essentially, the cheapest MTT, on America's Card Room is literally an 11-cent buy-in. But still, if I'm at, say, 251 over, say, a span of 10 days, that 11 cents adds up, and that's the difference between me winning or losing the tournament if it's within $1 or so, which is very possible and kind of likely, actually. So that's essentially what this is going to be. Every day, me doing MTTs and kind of grinding that out and seeing if I can complete this bankroll challenge before the WSOP. Challenge ends the 15th, meaning that up until midnight of the 16th is when the challenge ends. Up until then, I do have a few other major tournaments that do not partake in the challenge. For the challenge, I'll be using a iPhone application to track the bankroll, since I'm not going to use any sort of poker tracking software like a Poker Tracker 4, because it's going to, and you'll understand why, it's going to mix in with results from other tournaments, because this bankroll is going to be separate from other tournaments that I play the next 2 weeks. I am playing 2 major tournaments. This actually upcoming Sunday is I'm playing in a big $22 one re-entry $10,000 guaranteed online event. That's going to be a big tournament that's coming up this Sunday. That will be the Sunday Fun Day stream. And then the second one, and this is where the aforementioned exception kind of lies, is the 11th of July, which is less than a week before the online. I'm heading down to Foxwoods to play in a Hendon event, see if I can catch a good Hendon cash, and play in a 135 Foxwoods weekly tournament there. It's going to be live. So those are the really 2 major exceptions to the MTT challenge. Everything else is just going to be an MTT every day. I'm probably going to stream at least 3 of them a week, Fridays, Saturdays, and then probably Wednesdays. I'm going to keep Sunday Fun Days open to maybe MTT bankroll challenges, maybe not. I kind of want to mix in some higher stakes tournaments on Sundays. And then Tuesdays are going to be hand reviews. I'm sticking to that. Whether I stream the hand reviews or not, that's kind of up in the air. I may not some weeks, but I personally study with hand reviews on Tuesdays. So if I choose to stream, that's what's going to happen then. So yeah, like I said, you're not going to see every MTT, but I will be posting daily updates on my Instagram stories in regards to screenshots of the Poker Tracker app to give you guys updates of how the MTT goes. If I hit a big cash, I will be recording even if I'm not streaming some of the tournaments. So if there is a big cash, you will see the non-commentary version of that tournament uploaded to YouTube. And I may even do a live hand review kind of stream alongside that video if there is a big cash and it's a tournament that I wasn't streaming. So that's kind of the rundown of the next 2 weeks. Personally, I'm excited. I'm very enthusiastic about the first and only WSOP event of the year. My colleagues have stated that, it's a good idea to kind of just get in at the end now, play an event, kind of understand the fabric and the nature and the build up of a WSOP event, because it's unlike any other tournament you can play. My goal is within the next 365 days or by next year, be playing in multiple WSOP events, either live or online. By next year, I'll probably still be online primarily, but still maybe head out to Vegas and play in some live WSOP events. The goal, though, is to just play in multiple next year. And they say it's better to get one out of the way this year, understand how the tournament, the field, the makeup, and the structure of these tournaments go, even if it is a summer saver event that's only for $500, only a $500 buy-in, but it's still something that's worth trying out. So essentially, I'm looking at the screen now. That goal kind of starts now. The next 2 weeks is me just preparing for this first WSOP event. And hell, maybe I pull a Rampage or a Ryan DePaulo and go win this online tournament by traveling out to New Jersey, because both of them actually did that in order to partake. So maybe I get my bracelet a year early, and that'd be fantastic. But the goal in the end all be all is still to eventually obtain Poker Immortality with the World Series of Poker bracelet. So it's just really preparing for this first event. I'm not expecting to win on the 16th, but you can't go into things not expecting to win. You got to try your hardest and still want to win, but that's not the primary purpose. Again, it's the idea that you have to be aware of what you're trying to do and move with kind of calculated a calculated sense of things. And again, the main goal of this WSOP event is to get a gist of the field and understand how the structure of WSOP events work. So up until the 16th, we're just grinding this MTT Bankroll Challenge, staying engaged and having fun. So as you see on the screen here, this is the PKO Turbo. Strategy early on in this bankroll, as we're starting up, the strategy early in this bankroll tournament is very simple. It's try to minimize risk and damage as much as I possibly can. And a great way to do that is PKOs. You can obviously place in PKOs, cash, and make some good cash to help with the building of the bankroll. But in all honesty, PKOs are great because even if I don't cash and I hit the bubble, a PKO or two will at least keep me above water for the buy-ins. So the goal really here is to make it at the very least to a bubble, maybe take away a few extra dollars, and then enter a bigger tournament where a cash would really put me in good shape. So the next few days, probably the next half a week or so, at least through the holiday, my MTTs in regards to this bankroll challenge are going to probably be PKOs. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna start here. It's 12 levels of late reg, approximately 2 hours or 2 hours and 10 minutes. Blinds are at 10 minutes a blind, so that's gonna go super fast. As of right now, we only have 25 entrants within the next 2 hours. That's sure to increase, especially on a Friday night here at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So we're definitely gonna see some more entries, and it's unlimited rebuys, so. That's going to be a factor as well. But as you can see, right, the tournament buy-in for this was $2.50 because we want to start really low. We don't want to take a big hit early. But really, like, see, we already got guys going for PKOs. 2 PKOs saves me half of my buy-in. So if I could sneak in 1 or 2 before even I hit the bubble, that would be fantastic. So yeah, again, that's kind of the strat here. It's just PKOs early, build that bankroll, limit the damage for any early busts with a PKO or 2, and just kind of call it there. All right, so we gotta, we're getting a good price. Let's at least see it. We got bottom pair. It's worth it to try to throw something at the wall, see if it hits. Maybe we get a quick fold since he's short stacked now. He calls. 4 does give an extra flush draw. I feel like he's trying to buy a flush draw here. Let's be aggressive here. Let's go half pot. Yeah, that's tough. Just can't play that. Yeah. That's unfortunate. He's just trying to bully his short stack out of there. Yeah, you hit bottom pair. It's always such a tough caller move there. I'm gonna just. Oh, and by the way, I got the pup up here with me, so she barks or cries or yells every once in a while. Don't be alarmed. Man, we're getting kind of stinky stinks. They can't even make these connectors suited for me. Early on, we gambled, lost 10 big blinds early on a bottom pair. On a hand we really shouldn't have played. We just got a good price to see the flop. I can't even use position here because we got a. Yeah. What are you guys feeling tonight? I'm feeling Miami Vice theme table. We're on the cutoff. This is normally something I shouldn't play, but it's worth it. Let's see if we can seal some blinds. Here we can flop something to help us get the second nut flush. Not great. I don't see us folding this, though, so we check. I don't mind seeing another free card. Quick snap check. That's a weird bet from him. Yeah, I see when those weird like kind of half potty size bets kind of go through like that. It's just I know he's just trying to throw something, make sure it sticks. So that's why I kind of snap raised. That at the micro level like this, that's usually actually a decently safe play. We limp here. That's fine. King 10 suited. Maybe we get a little something. And we get middle pair, good kicker. We don't get any of our clubs we wanted, though. Yeah. Never folding here to a third pot size bet. We make the call. Brings another potential flush draw. He's going to continue to barrel like that. That's just reading queen here. Either queen or flush draw. He's trying to get me off a flush draw potentially. I think this is a good spot to raise actually. That's a big raise though, but I think we need to. He snap calls. Gives us 2 pair. He checks. I feel if we check through we lose. But if we bet, I just think he's got it. So I'm just going to check here to be safe. I just think he has it. Yep, I knew he had it. Bad play. Bad play. I should have bet. All right, well, not a great start, but we have a lot of time to play here. Finally, a good flop that helps us. And it's against the big stack, too. Let's see if we can be very sneaky here. Just try to milk him. Even a freaking half pot size bet. It was like, nope. Is that the same hand? Did I just have queen 6 diamonds? Or is it queen 3 of diamonds? Regardless, we're in the same position here, just in the big blind now. The great thing about this game of poker is, you know, in the long run, the more composed, steady-minded, and honestly, the smarter players prevail. Being down basically 25 big blinds, actually, I'm just kidding, 21 and a half, 22 big blinds. Tough early, but it's nothing we can't come back from. 3.21, that's not fun. Folds around, we might limp with him. He's just big stack bully. That's tough. Do you guys all have it? I hope the chips aren't too loud. I am doing it relatively close to the mic. I was thinking maybe I set up a spare camera where, if you see on the stream where the America's Card Room logo is, maybe I throw up a separate camera to watch me play with my chips the entire session. Nah, that probably wouldn't be fun. I'm still decently new to the streaming thing. I don't even know how many people I'll get, but I guess we'll have to see. Would have turned a flush draw, but oh, check. Oh, he flopped 2 pair. Another table. Now queen 5 suited, not diamonds. Short-handed with 5 here. Let's pre-flop raise here with 2 suited cards, one being a lady. We're short-handed. You got to do that here. Human. What are we doing? What? You see, you don't make that play out of the big blind. That's too big to protect. If you wanted to try to steal it, it would have been something like 6 to 8. I believe you. I believe you. Unfortunately. Damn. Something to play. Jack 10. Let's do a half a big blind above a min raise. It's not great though. Doesn't play my range as well. It's back-to-back pre-flop raises out of position, which doesn't look great, but considering I went 3 big blinds and folded under the gun 1. I was under the gun 1, pre-flop raised 3 big blinds and folded to a 12 big blind 3 bet. It's not great. It's not a good look. I could see Mr. Priest out of... Okay, I'll take those. I was going to say I could see him out of the small blind doing exactly what he just did to a 2.5 big blind bet, but it makes me feel more comfortable that he had it last hand if he just folded that. So, yeehaw to it. Yeehaw to us. Yeehaw to that. All right. Hey, there's my suited connector out of the big blind. Let's defend it. Let's defend this. Cush queen. Check your Wi-Fi, sister. I don't like my camera setup. I was thinking... The problem is, right, currently I use my MacBook camera because it's actually a decent quality camera. But I play on a big 32-inch wide widescreen monitor, and I have to have the laptop on a stand to the right, so that's why you always see my face turned here. I want to get the camera right on my face while I'm looking at the screen, so I gotta kind of figure that out. I was thinking one way I could do that is play the games on the computer, on the MacBook screen, but I just don't like doing that. I like using my monitor because on my monitor I can also see my stream set up on the left and see comments and all that stuff, even though I'm not getting any. But hopefully in the future, yes. So I gotta kind of revamp the idea. Potentially, you know, the old... My fiance has a nice webcam that she rarely uses, so I'm thinking maybe I snag that from her, throw it on top of the monitor. So I guess we'll have to see. Maybe that'll be a Sunday Fun Day test, I guess, if you will. All right, suited connectors. We limp here. Hey, top pair with a 6. We like that. That's some good equity. Let's just continue to barrel here. That's great. Oh, that's even better. We have a gut shot, nut straight draw. There's no flushes out there. Top pair. I say we keep barreling here. There's no way we're ever behind. I mean, he's not betting 2.5 with any sort of pocket pair. Yeah. So, the only thing beating us there was a set, but there's no sets. He's not, that's not a, I have a set type of bet that he had pre-flop. So, yeah, and we take a nice little pot there. That's good. Gets us back on our feet. We've been playing behind since hand 2. Again, the goal here, we obviously want to cash. Hell, we want to win. But, you know, pulling that up for a sec, I'm just going to pull this off to the side. Yeah, first, second, third are all above 55 bucks. Heads up, we got a jack in our hand. See if we can force a fold. If not, we'll go see a flop. And we do. Ooh, we like that. We have a flush draw with the king, meaning only a queen or an ace of clubs would beat us on the flush draw. Increased equity. I say, again, we just want a decent stack. We continue to barrel here. A little more than half pot. Probably, yeah. Good play. Nice. Nice. Thanks for showing me that 8. Makes me feel good about the play I just made. Helps read you, Cush Queen, too. What are you, high? Why would you show me that card? That's silly. You're giving me too much information here. And we're out of here. Damn. And now she slows down. And he slows down too. What did you have? 6 queen. Wait. Why would you slow down when you gain equity like that on the river? Scare him off. I mean, I did the same fucking thing a few hands ago. But suited connected here. Min-raise. See what we can do here. Damn, she just snaps everything. She is very aggro. Bingo, bingo, bongo. Bottom pair. Bottom pair with a 5 again. Not great. Yeah, we can't. That's just too expensive. Unfortunately, it's too expensive. He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna check. She bets 11. Oh, please check raise. Oh, he folds. Boo! Boring poker. Boring. Ah, okay. A little paint. Let's paint a house here. What do we got? Yeah, we'll limp in with that. That's fine. Miss, I bet everything folds. Okay. Completely whiffed that. Let me just check around. That doesn't help us. Watch this play. This is going to be sneaky. Oh, and that's even better. This is going to be sneaky. I don't think he has the ace. Okay, here we go. We're in on it here. He doesn't have the ace. I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't. If he shoves over the top here, I know it's a bluff. I'm going to catch it. Yeah, knew it. How sneaky was that? Chat or one viewer? That was sneaky. That was very sneaky. I knew he didn't have it. That was that weird sizing where we get checks around on the flop and he opens up on the turn out of position with like, 2/10 of a pot size bet. And then with the fold behind getting us heads up, I just knew that was him just trying to buy the pot. So me just calling and then getting the jack and letting me gain and realize more equity. Because I knew at the very least at the very most, he had anything but the ace. So that jack helped me a shit ton. That was a sneaky play and it worked. Because then he comes out, I'm going to buy this for 13. I said, nope, no you're not. And I knew if he shoved, I was snap calling because I knew he didn't have it. Ah, poker. Poker's fun. All right. I'm getting a good price, but you just can't play that hand. Damn. We're gonna flop the gutty. That's okay though. We don't want to keep pouring money into a pot. Fuck, and there's the gut shot. God damn it. I hate poker. I just went from loving this game to hating it. But you know, that's a good fold. Even if we're getting a good price for an extra blind to see the pot, see the flop. I mean, you can't do that because, you know, then you're throwing money into a pot on a gut shot. And, like, that's just never fun. That's how you lose a lot of money. Of course, it would have worked out for us there, and we probably would have won a lot of money because he had ace-king. But, yeah. This is what it is. Let's be aggressive here. Let's raise to 4.5. See if we can steal here, because I don't mind. fuck is going on? I mean, I can't continue with King Jack suited like that. Damn. Oh, I'm so... What do they have? Kings and aces! Holy shit! Oh, good thing I got the fuck out of there. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. And I had one of his outs too. Poor AK Ace King never wins. More like King never wins. I am so glad I got out of the way of that. Holy shit. The classic though, the classic flip. Wow. That was gross. Fuck Kush King. Oh, and he's back. Oh, and he's back with the new SpongeBob emote. Poor chap. Fuck Kush Queen though. Why does she get to wake up with rockets? And I don't. I wake up with a decent hand, King Jack suited, and they're like, no, sorry, not today, T. Alright. That's okay though. We're sitting 18th now. Damn. Can't play that. Sitting 18th here at 54. Not bad. That was a quick first 20 minutes though of late reg. You guys like my America's Card Room branded Live Lucky hat? 3,200 combat points if you want it. You know, speaking of that, that's one thing I like. Obviously, I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by America's Card Room, but I really believe in what they're doing there. I'll get into GG Poker maybe later in the stream about their most recent news. But, you know, I think America's Card Room, though being an unregulated site, is probably the best online site, you know, for Americans that don't live in Nevada, New Jersey, Michigan, Pennsylvania, for them to play. It's better than Ignition. I think the RNG, and people complain a lot about the RNG of America's Card Room, but I think the RNG is random number generator. I think the RNG for America's Card Room is fantastic. I think people just don't take into account variance and probability and statistics. People, like, I've gotten quads on America's Card Room more than once, right? Twice to be precise, but like, people would say, oh, you've gotten quads twice. Of course you have. It's online. They're cheating, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you have to understand, though. I'm playing close to, when I multi-table, almost 200 hands at the very least an hour. At the very least an hour when I multi-table, and that's around 2 to 4 tables. I mean, live, you're lucky you get out 30 to 40 hands an hour. Like, it's just, that's how probability, statistics, and variance works. The more you play, the more hands you see, the more unlikely scenarios you see or have happened to you, right? And people just don't understand that. When I was at, earlier, I was at the World Series of Poker Satellite in Foxwoods early in the year in May, and I was talking about with a gentleman who was at my table, and he asked, are you a regular here? I said, not here, no, I play a lot of online. I'm an online reg. And he's like, oh, I can't do online. When COVID hit, you know, I was getting straight flushed on the river, and I saw more quads than any time before in my life, blah, blah. You know, the classic, I don't mean to be rude here, but the classic old-timer, you know, online sucks because it's all rigged type of commentary. And I just wanted to look at him and be like, hey, man, like, ooh, look at this. I just wanted to be, hey, man, like, it's because of this, this, and that, which is what I just explained. And ironically enough, he busted, like, the fourth hand in to literally a flopped full house. Like, and I'm not saying a flopped full house isn't, you know, rare. We got ace king offsuit here, so we'll 2.5 big blind raise here. But like, a flopped boat is decently rare enough, and the fact that it happened to him was just kind of like poetic justice. So yeah, getting back to it, the RNG for America's Card Room is great. Their combat point system, which is kind of like the old PokerStars VIP point system, it's fantastic. You can buy specific merch branded with America's Card Room that you can only get with combat points. No one else can just go and buy them, as we flop absolutely nothing. But I don't think a lot of people have a lot here, unless they have Ace 2, which is scary. But it's a great system. It's a great platform. And, you know, again, for Americans who really can't play anywhere else, you know, it's a great platform, and I highly recommend it. Fucking gross. But see, he does this though. He tries to steal pots like that. Again, Ace 2 suited I could see. But if he's Ace 2 suited, he doesn't have the flush draw. He might be trying to get out of flush draw. I might be good here a lot of time. We call. Now we have an actual hand here. We're looking for a 5. I'm playing like I got there. Gotta gamble a little bit. I'm playing like I got there. Because if he has Ace 2, which I would put him on, it's not spaded, so he's really drawing dead. This is a full 10 out of 10 times. Oh, this is so sick. That's tough. That is so tough. That's a tough beat. Suited connectors, though. Min-raise. And we're grinding back again. I went on a little tangent about how great America's Card Room is, and it got me to lose a big hand. The reason why you fold there, even though you have a straight draw, is because a flush will beat you on the river. You're currently beat all around because I only have Ace High. If any pair or even the 2 is there. And again, Ace 2 is what I kind of put him on if he makes that type of bet sizing. I believe him. You know? It was just more of a good move by him because my goal was to get him off of Ace 2, right? And to show that I played Ace 5. But he either didn't believe me or just tried to bully me off. So, which he successfully did. So, I tip the cap to him. We got a good price. Let's see it. Not great. Let's be aggressive here. See if we can buy a pot. At this point, we just got to see if we can buy pots. That's great for us. For our bluff, we have a lot of bluff catchers here, or bluffy type hands, and this is actually one of them. We got to keep barreling. This is going to put us in a really bad shape if he calls our bluff. Fuck. Damn. We're looking at a quick rebuy, ladies and gents. Our plays just aren't working. Can't bluff the fish. I forget that. I keep forgetting that, you know, I'm playing a very low buy-in tournament. Because it's a $50 to $250 bankroll challenge. And, like, you just can't bluff fish. Like, that's a fine play, but, like, you just can't bluff fish. Because they don't care. Because $2.50 is, like, nothing to them. Well, it's, like, nothing to most people. So they're just going to fucking call you through. This is a hand to shove on. Since we are below 20 big blinds. At 14. This is definitely a shit, especially at the big blind. And that's great. I want people to call through. Maybe even some raises. That'd be great. We're not getting the call throughs though that we want to see. That's another call through. And we shove. Worst case scenario, we take 5. We kind of want them to call here. Let us just go hit the cage, come back with a rebuy. Worst case scenario, they fold. We're up 5 big blinds. And we get a call. I'll take it. Come on, Chuck. Or Chuck. Oh, ooh, a reshove. He wants my PKO, that's why. 10s, 5s. Oh, come on. Let me bink something one time. Oh, yes! We binked something there. Let's go. Let me get a KO. Is that KO for us? Is that our KO? Hold on. Might be our KO. Actually, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Unfortunately, it's not, even though I'm the one who shoved. I could have used position there, but it's just not good enough. The paint wasn't good enough. That's a king or a queen. That's worth seeing something. Oh, I shouldn't have used a one-time there. I could have just fucking headed to the cage and rebought. But I instead asked for a one-timer to bink a jack against pocket 5s and pocket 10s just to not even get the PKO. That was a stupid use of a one-timer. Damn it. What are you going to do? Watch, I'm going to be final table for my tournament life. Need something on the river. Call a one-timer and absolutely brick it. Because I called the one-timer to keep me in the tournament when I could have just fucking rebought and gotten more chips with the rebuy. It is what it is. Play this, mix up our range a little bit. I'm just really afraid because we're playing with, I think he's chip leader. Let me check. Yeah, he's chip leader by like 100,000. What? What is that move? See, this is what I'm talking about. At this level, like, why are you shoving 40 big blinds? Like, what do you have that you do that with? That just doesn't make sense in any sort of scenario. Pocket aces, you'd rather slow play it and just fucking limp than shove all in. Like you also got to remember too. Other than me, maybe he was putting me in with pocket aces, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. Again, maybe it does make sense. Maybe he did have a very strong pocket pair and was just trying to put me in to get my PKO. That's the other thing, too, you have to remember about PKOs. People do weird things just to get that bounty. Because, again, like, $2.50 buy-in, you knock out 5 people before the bubble even hits, and not only are you in good chip position, but you are basically making pure profit now. But not only that, but if you cash, all that cash is pure profit. That doesn't include your rebuy back because you made that back in PKOs. We got 6 minutes left till the next blind. We still are in a get something premium shove position, even if we're at 30 big blinds, because the blinds are going to go up in 5 minutes. And again, I don't mind busting early and rebuying back into this. This field is weak. I have made a few mistakes, but they were kind of bonehead. I was warming up mistakes, so I'm not too upset. So with 30 big blinds, probably going to go down to like 25, 24 even. Come the next blind. So anything premium, we're shoving. Thinking about it now, going back to online poker sites, what GG's doing with the automated folds pre-flop and you can set ranges. Like, that's just gross. That takes away all the advantage of the people who, like myself, who study, create, and construct and craft specific hand ranges for specific games and tournaments and styles of play. It's kind of sad. Like, it's sad because, one major advantage that a good player has versus, say, a rec. I'll go heads up with 2-4. I gotta stop trying to bluff the fish, especially check Norris. But I'm going to. Because I feel he missed the flop potentially. No, he's thinking about it. Shit, he's going to come over the top. Oh, maybe he was just thinking long and hard about it. Anywho, and it's sad because one of the biggest advantages... Oh, pocket ladies, let me hold my thought again. This is the shove hand. It's nice being in the small blind here, too, because you get so much action before you... So you could steal some blinds potentially. Like, pre-flop raise, Sly Fox, please. Please. No, this is gross. I don't want to see a flop, so yeah, this is a shovey hand. Should probably play this. Yeah, just give me the blind and get out of here. I should have probably actually played that, but I think just picking up small blinds and avoiding flopped ace, king, or 2-pair on the board is probably better. Anywho, the ability to construct good ranges that help your style of play and build strategy for you. Not basically having that. What GG Poker did is essentially rewarded people for not studying and not getting better and understanding the game. Like, if you could, people talk about it all the time. They talk about in live tournaments, in online tournaments, real-time assistance with solvers, and, people using ranges, mid-hand. And, that's essentially what GG Poker did. They just said, yeah, you can set all the ranges you want, and we will auto-fold, auto-call, or auto-raise for you. And I think that's just sad. It takes away the creativity of the game. Obviously, the last few years, the game has gotten very mathematical, very kind of stale, if you will. I, for one, don't think so, because I'm kind of a nerd and enjoy this type of stuff. But, man, you want to take a game that is so rigid and conforming to, you have to do this because the solver says so. And as an online poker site, the biggest one as of now, to say we're going to kind of adhere to that and make it easier for the people who don't study and don't work hard. It's unfair to us. And not only that, I think it's just silly. It's probably the same way that people thought about solvers when it first came around. And again, it's a bad comparison because it just means that in the future people are going to be it's fine, but it's deeper than that. It's much deeper than that. So I'm just going to kind of leave it at that because I'm personally still thinking about my own take on it. I used to think, when I first heard the news, I was thinking, yeah, so what? What's the difference between that and auto-calling and auto-folding? Obviously, that's a very simpleton way to think about it, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it changes everything. I mix up my ranges pre-flop just so people don't start catching on. I mix up my ranges pre-flop to accommodate, to try to exploit people I've gotten reads or tells on. you know, on the felt, both online and live. And like online, it's just like you take that away. It's like obviously you still have the ability if you not want to do that, you don't have to. But like again, it's more so just the idea that like a major strategy and skill and of the game has just been removed, and it's like a crutch to just. It's a crutch to people who don't want to put the time and effort in. Watch Sly Fox shoves again. Yep. And I put my tournament life online. Oh! Banked trippies! Just no queen, please. Banked trippies! We'll take that. Oh, we don't get the fucking knockout, though. Unfortunately. See, we're right back in it, though. Shit. I'm going to lose out on this knockout, though, which kind of stinks. Because she's going to just shove here. Banked trippies! Where I'm looking, trying to see where I'm sitting now. See, now I'm sitting 14th and right back in it. What sucks now is one of them might call... Please don't call. Please don't call. Give me another chance to go get her. He's thinking about it. He's got 32 big blinds. This is going to be a tough call if he has nothing. Yeah. All right. Gives me another chance. But yeah, sitting 14th. I mean, it may have gone down or even up. Pocket Queens again. That's a fun show. Thank you for showing that again. Oh my God. I got fucking 6-4 off again. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe America's Card Room. Gotta check your RNG here. Alright. She's out. I can fold unless Stable folds. I'll limp. Fuck it. Get a discount. Fuck it. Oh, 4, 5, 6. We got a gut shot. We did improve equity. The only problem is with the limped limped min rate, yeah. We don't go anywhere though most of the time with this. We get equity. A 10 is there. Was it buy now, pay later? That's what I like to call it. Yeah. Huh. So he doesn't like that jack. Let's go very small min raise here. Or a very small bet, excuse me. Yeah, I like that. Check raise incoming. It's a great spot for Stable Genius to check raise. Oh, he folds. We don't get there. We check, we lose. That ace is scary. Let's check it over. Fuck it. I'm fine with losing this pot. He hit the jack. Weird call for hitting the jack. See, I don't put him on jack by calling that. Weird. T. Hauser is still in 14th even after losing like 5 big blinds. I want that PKO. I want the rest of Sly Fox. Bad. I want the rest of Sly Fox real bad. Ooh. Oh, Bud. Bud, are we going for PKO here? No. Damn, we just picked up like... Damn. Junk, 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 junk. Big blinds coming, Sly Fox. They're shoving next hand. I'm calling it. So I'm folding, getting out of the way. Damn. For all you NBA fans, we got a lot of news. Lakers are loading the fuck up. They're just signing anyone and everyone. Fred VanVleet, first max contract of the summer to the Rockets. In Dynasty Fantasy Basketball, I own Jalen Green, so that's not great for my Jalen Green stock. How's my Jabari Parker stock? I do it. Oh, not Jabari Parker. Blanking on his name. Jabari Smith. My Jabari Smith stock does help that. Oh, Sly Fox folded. That's huge. Damn, I would have a top pair, good kicker, and 2 pair with a boat draw. Bet you there were a lot of 2s and 5s folded, though. Damn, this was my pot for the taking. As you see too on the stream, that's another heads up thing I want to show you guys. Underneath the video or the screen of me, shows the current table and the on deck. On deck is basically kind of the tournament that we'll hop in later tonight if we end up busting hard from this. It's an $8 buy-in. It's a gamble. If we come out of here with nothing, and then we hop into an $8 tournament, this challenge might be over before it starts. But it's a good tournament to have in the back pocket only because I think we cash that, we can hit big and at least get some makeup. So I love seeing Sly Fox fold around this entire time. It's leaving me open to try to PKO her. Being second biggest stack at this table too is nice. It helps. I hate when people show, like, I get showing your cards and I get the understanding of it, but, like, it's just weird to me. Like, why give them free information like that? Like, brother, no one thought you were bluffing. And even if you were, good play. Like, that's essentially all they're doing. They're just showing the card to show that they weren't bluffing. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't think it does much. Like, think about it in live and how many times you play live or even online where people just, like, you know, hit and hit big and they bet big and then the guy folds thinking they're bluffing. It's just like, no one shows. No one shows the flopped sets. It's just how I feel. Ace-6 off again. I have a weird feeling, though. Weird feeling about Sly Fox. Because blinds are about to go up. So I'm going to... Ace-6. I'm just going to raise here. See if I can get everyone else out. Because I think Sly... Oh, Sly didn't. Damn. Okay, well, now I'm in a sticky situation with ace-high. No flush or straight opportunities. Just looking for an ace, really. Sick. We don't get there. C-bet, maybe we can steal a quick pot. It's risky, but I think we can steal a pot potentially. Damn. Damn, snap call. Check. I'm giving up here. He's going to shove all in. Yep. Take it. Take a big pot, buddy. Damn. Again, I have to remember I'm playing a lot of fish. And we're on a break. I got to remember that. Turn the camera now. You know, I got to remember that, like, I'm playing a lot of fish, right? And, like, bluffing and double and triple barreling just doesn't work against them, especially shorter stacked, because they realize 3 things, right? the first thing they realize is they don't care about poker. It's not like what's fun for them is the rush of winning a pot. The things that we find, a rush, they find a rush, but that's all they play for. Real poker players don't just play for the rush. They play for the fun of it. It's a fun game, right? It takes practice and studying and understanding, maneuvers and theories, right? They play for the end all be all. They play for the fourth quarter, right? We like to play for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter, right? That's kind of the analogy I like to use. So that's the first thing. They just play for the fourth quarter. So they are playing for the fucking thrill of making a bluff or the thrill of making the highest hand. So they don't care if you keep double, triple barreling and they have bottom pair, right? And there's a boat out there. They don't care because they like the rush of bluffing. That's the first thing. But second and most importantly, right, why you just can't bluff fish is just the cost of the games, right? It's natural, as in anything in life. The more value something holds and the more expensive it is and the bigger the monetary price tag on it, the more people are going to not only take it seriously, but really, for a lack of better words, just be smarter with the moves they make, right? Like the first hand that I got down really bad on, I forget it specifically, but I remember I had absolutely nothing. But I had ace queen high, I think it was, something like that. And I put them on ace 2. Oh, I remember. I'm sorry. I had ace 5 off, okay? And I put him on ace 2 because the flop was 4-2-2 and they min raised. Ace 2 suited, min raise makes total sense, right? 4-2-2 flop and he barrels. He sends another. It was like a 3/4 pot barrel. That shows strength. That doesn't show I'm trying to get off of a hand, right? So I make the call because again I have ace 5 and there was 4-2-2. I was looking for a 3. Oh no, I had ace 3. I was looking for a 5, right? The other thing too is there were two spades on the board, I believe, and then the turn came a spade. Meaning, I could have not only gotten there with a flush, but you have to remember I could have also gotten there with, I could still be getting there with a straight. It's totally something where even 3-2s is not safe, right? And I make a very good play by check raising. And he just comes over the top. And I know what you have, dude. I know you have ace 2 suited, ace 2 of hearts or diamonds, and there's no flush. And you really don't have a straight opportunity because you're going to need 2 cards, which I hold the blocker to 1 and the 5, right? So I know what you have. You have 3-2s and you probably have ace 2. I mean, you could have quads, I guess, because a min raise with a pair of deuces makes sense. But again, that's very unlikely because a two board flop or 2-2s on the flop kind of serve as a blocker in itself. So I know what you have. I know you have ace 2 and 3-2s, but dude, there's so much that beats that, and I'm representing that. I have been the entire time. All the 2 streets and pre-flop, I represented that I have what can beat your hand, and you are coming over the top. So that tells me one thing: one, your bet was a total bluff catcher, which good call because it was. Or 2, you just don't want to get away from your massively flopped hand, which a lot of fish don't like to get away from massive flopped hands. And that's, again, the reason why you just can't bluff fish. Because, God forbid they do hit something, even if you try to bluff that you have stronger, they're just going to continue to call, because they're just going to be like, oh, I lost money. Let me buy him for another $2.50. Let me buy him for another Dunk's coffee, right? That's how they view it. So I don't play in these level games or these level MTTs or cash games. I play in quadruple or 5x the amount of these buy-ins, and that's where you get more serious people because the payouts are higher and it is a decent bit amount. I'm losing my words here. A decent bit of cash more than what these buy-ins are. So I gotta stop playing like that. I'm lucky that I'm at 1.5k and 3k blinds with a stack of 100. I basically have starting stack still, and I've made a few fuck ups. So I can't complain with my position. I'm middle of the pack. I'm just like if I rebought or late regged. We got 75 minutes until late reg is over, so let's try to win a few hands. I still want to get Sly Fox, get this PKO, and go from there. So let's trek on, see what we can do here. One thing I am gonna do is I'm actually sounds weird. I'm gonna actually play on my Streamlabs on my Mac screen, so I can face you guys with the camera. We're gonna test that out because I can't see you ready because I have the screen capture. So if I move but I can see it live. It is just a little smaller, unfortunately, but it's okay. Oh, this isn't gonna work because I'm looking at the screen, but like my cursor, yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to look at the screen here. It's annoying. Let me try to make it work. Nah, it's not gonna work. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? It's not gonna work. Ready? Watch this. Don't pay attention to my Streamlabs. All right. I'll resolve this camera for the next stream. I'll figure it out. Maybe someone calls, gets the PKO on us. Or tries to get the PKO on us, and we flop the straight, or excuse me, not the straight, the flush. You never know. There, we get folds all around. ZMC, come on. Oh, he wants it. 5 jack. We're massively ahead. We avoid a jack or a 5. I just realized, I think my Yeti just randomly turned off. You probably didn't catch any of that the last few minutes. I'm sorry. Anywho, I'm going to get a water, so I'll be right back. Alright. Weird. I don't know what happened with my mic there. Gonna look bad on YouTube. Alright, suited gap connectors. I'll take that. Suited gappies. We get to see a free flop potentially. Yeah, we'll see a free flop. And it doesn't help us. I mean, we got a gut shot, so we do have improved equity. We'll go 2.5 here. Have improved equity. We got a snap call. That diamond doesn't help. I'm not even afraid of the ace. I'm afraid of the diamond. Yeah. Have it. We just lost all our equity with that ace. Alright. We're at shove. Shove time. Hey, pocket sixes. This is a great shove card. You want to shove to... This is a great shove card because this is just poker 101. Low pocket pairs have equity, but you're really just set mining. So when you're at literally 20 big blinds or less, it's a great shove card because you are still a decently pre-flop favorite, and you just maybe get everyone to fold out, so you can at least realize your equity. Was he thinking about it? Oh, he wasn't. Okay. Nice. All right, back up to 24 big blinds. The antes help in these PKOs. Ace 5 on the button. Blinds went up. Twenty big blinds is enough to play around with, though. Yeah. We need to find a PKO somehow, some way. With an ace-5, we have straight draws. What does he have? Pocket tens. Give us an ace. Oh, give us an ace or two. Ace or two. Oh, we banked the ace. Huge. That we needed that. Major chip up and a bounty. 50-cent bounty. So we have just, at the very least, if we bust here, we only lost $2 versus $2.50. That's the beauty and the whole reason for these PKOs, right? It's plays like that can help you if you don't make deep runs, which essentially in a bankroll challenge where you're only allowed to play MTTs, because most bankroll challenges are done through cash games, but a bankroll challenge through just MTTs, you're gonna probably lose. The odds are stacked way against you, so any risk, that's essentially what playing a PKO is. It's risk management, because you can maybe not cash, but you at least get some of your buy-in back. And if you cash, then that's where you make the big money. You want to cash these things because you not only probably get your buy-ins back through PKOs, but you make a shit ton of money once the cash comes because of it. Because see, look, we're sitting literally middle of the pack right now. 40 big blinds, roughly, effective stack. Middle of the pack. We have 20% of our buy-in back with the knockout. I mean, it's just, it can't get much better. We have an hour left of late reg. I mean, if we can get one more knockout and build our stack more, we'll be sitting in great position for a potential run at this thing. Imagine the first MTT of the Bankroll Challenge. We hit big and get a big build here. Because, I mean, cashing is only a $5 plus, but still, that $5 plus allows us to go take a big gamble. For example, first and second place, $46. I mean, we're not going to go win the tournament tonight, or win the challenge tonight. But at a rate of, say, $5 a night over the next 2 weeks, I mean, that really helps and allows us to play some bigger buy-ins. So, we'll have to see. But anywho, we would have flopped an open ender. And then 8-9 suited gets there. We do have an 8 blocker though, so all in. Snap fold from Granny. Granny 6-3. I'm gonna take your bounty, Granny. Mm-hmm. Mix up our range, be a little sneaky here. I hate that. I hate that. I can't be sneaky. Oh, what? Oh, because everyone knows Granny's going in. That's why. Yeah, I'm out of here. You have to call, dude. You want that 50-cent bounty, don't you? Ace King 8-6. Oh, gets the ace. Oh my God, gets the open ender though. A 5 or a 10. No. See you, Granny. Nice knowing you. I wanted your bounty. Queen ace off in the big blind. And we're shorthanded. We are 6 max right now. This is a great hand for us, especially at the big blind. We can protect the hell out of this, which I obviously plan to do. I got a monster. Yep. Great way to protect. Give me the free... See, I just got my blinds back from last hand. No biggie. Almost rather 7 deuce. Let some 7 deuce magic happen. Fold. Got some, I'm a big C4 guy, as in like the energy drink. Not the pre-workout, but like the actual canned energy drinks you can buy. I got a few on deck for this weekend. You know the deal. 4th of July weekend online tourney. Go absolutely sicko. so I gotta be prepared for a lot of late nighters. I mean, hell, this might be one too. If I run deep in this, might be a little late. Might have to whip run out. I do have pickup basketball tomorrow, but pickup basketball tomorrow is the only strenuous thing that I am doing with my body. I am not a drinker. I used to drink and I enjoy drinking, but I haven't drank in a while. I don't drink during the summer, poker reasons. So no drinking this weekend or the entirety of the holiday. Just poker, poker, poker. Now I'm yawning. Now I might need to whip out that C4. Damn. Excuse me. I gotta get a better... I mean, this was a very makeshift Twitch overlay that I made myself, so I'm not too critical, but I gotta get a new one. It's ugly as hell. It is not good. I tried to make it look like felt, and like, it doesn't look like felt, and like, I tried to make a rail, and it doesn't look like a rail. It just... I don't have the Canva touch, or like people would say a green thumb, you know. Pocket Rockets, way to hide that, check Norris. Like, I don't have like the green thumb of Canva, if that's what you fucking call it. I don't know. I did make my own logo, which I'm actually very proud of. I think it actually looks very good. But the Twitter were like, yeah, that needs some work. I mean, here's the thing too, right? This is all kind of still new to me. I mean, I don't even know how Twitch overlay should work. Like, I know I got to show the table. I have an MTT, or excuse me, a multi-table overlay. But like where I have the current table and on deck table, I mean, I was thinking that could be a comment box, but like I kind of don't even want a comment box. And then like the America's Card Room, I was thinking about putting the T. Hauser logo there. I don't know. Just a bunch of weird stuff I gotta kind of figure out and think of. Wow, we're kind of hand dead right now. Very dry deck. It's just, this isn't even something I can like kind of play my range with. Ugh. This is something under the gun one I can kind of test my range with here, only because it helps hide it. 2.5 works fine. And we might be able to steal some blinds. Yeah, we get to steal some blinds with it. Hell yeah. Oh, sick. Thanks for showing me the Ace of Hearts. Like, okay. You folded to a pre-flop raise. Oh, and I just got your Ace of Heart. Like, you folded to a pre-flop raise. Like, that's normal, even if you have an ace. What, do you have Ace 7 offsuit? Like, sick, dude. I fold that all the time. I never fucking show it. It's just, it's silly. It's odd and weird to me. I don't know. Our limp in is successful. We get buyers with our Ace Queen off. So we see a flop. And it's absolutely nothing, but a lot of the times we still might be good here. A C bet is in place. Let's just go 4. A lot of the times our ace high is good here. I'm gonna call. That's not a great card for us. We got a barrel though. Don't bluff the fish. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. It's rule number 1 of poker. Now we're in the big blind with a shit hand. And we got Sly Fox in here. Let's limp. Come on, Sly Fox, let's see a flop. We're going all in with our 6. Just don't have a jack bud. Nice! Good semi-bluff there. That works. Got us some blinds back, baby. Ace-8 in the small. Shut up. Siri is the most annoying thing on her. Like, Siri picks up things. I gotta not say her name. Picks up anything I say and thinks I'm talking to her. And when you have AirPods, it's only emphasized because obviously with AirPods being an Apple product, they think you're talking to her directly all the time. I never have once used Siri in my life, other than to show other people or like my grandfather how it works, right? And we flop ace high. We love this. Let's barrel here. This is our time to go make money, especially against a bigger stack. They'll probably fold here if they don't have it. Yeah, that's fine though. 6.2, give me that. Anyways, yeah, I've never used Siri in my life other than to show people how to use Siri that don't know how to use Siri. I hate her. I absolutely hate her. Both. Never have, never will. Same thing with like Alexa. It's just like I may sound like a boomer, but like I would just rather go in on my phone or on my computer and Google something, because these AI, they don't understand what you're trying to say half the time. They're not good enough yet. They will be, and it's scary, but they're just not there yet. Oh, the dreaded 6 jack suited. This hand for me, this is a very personal thing. This hand always looks at me so funny, man. I always want to play it. I don't know why. We all have those hands, right? We all have those hands that you just don't or should not play, but we can't help it. It's like crack. It's our heroin. That's jack 6 suited for me. It looks so good to me all the time, and all I want to do is play it. And I would have flopped a gut shot Broadway draw, but like, it looks at me so silly. Oh, gee, shucks. What does he do? Wow, and she practically doubles up. She was, yeah. Wow, good for her. Yeah, because, yeah. Jack 6. It's unsuited though. See, it has to be suited. Like when the jack 6 is suited, ooh, nut. But like, not this. That's like, oh fuck. I was so drunk last night. How did I come home with that? That's what jack 6 offsuit is. Ooh, a bunch of ladies on the board though. Yeah, big stacks. Eat each other up. Oh shit, tilting is actually the big stack here. I didn't even see that. I gotta go get some more chips. I'm still middle of the pack though. Again. Ace 10 suited. I am still a little above rebuy, so I actually have a decent stack. Pre-flop raisey. Ace 10 suited. Let's go get some chips here. I would love Sly Fox to shove here. Oh, we love it. Middle pair. Good kicker. With a nut flush draw. I mean, we're never folding this hand. Whether they have a jack or not. We have too much equity. Even a set. There's just nothing here. We have so much nut potential and a short stack with only 16 big blinds behind. I mean, we never fold this. We get a call. Yeah, this is where we ship it. This is where we ship it. We gotta find a. I said we gotta find a diamond, and we can't. All right. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. We're down 450 now. Now the reason I did that is simple. I was at 114 before that hand started, and now we're at 100. So I mean, we are effectively at the same stack, just for $2 more. I mean, what's the cash? I got to go back to the tournament lobby here. Since we won $50 with the knockout, min cash is $3.96. I mean, we lose, and this is why PKOs are important, right? We lose 50 cents if we min cash this, and we're close. Less than 50 minutes left of late reg, 5 levels. I mean, we min cash this, we're only down 50 cents. That's big, right? So, that's why a rebuy actually made sense there. We were very similar in stack depth. We do have a PK. If we didn't have a KO under our belt, it would have been probably a different story, because with $1 versus 50-cent loss, that's the difference between a decent tournament or not. A decent tournament that we could go buy in and play. So, with that, I think we just rebought, and we're almost double Sly Fox's stack. Alrighty. A7 suited in the big blind, something we play. Man, that just stinks. We couldn't find a diamond. Couldn't find a diamond. Ooh, Sly Fox. Ooh, I don't like that. I think we gotta gamble though. That was a bad move. I shouldn't have done that. I'm instantly regretting it. Instantly regretting it. Because Sly Fox shoves here. Instantly regretting that. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Set over set. That's gross. Oh, Sly Fox. That sucks. Set over set. Set on set crime. Damn, that's gross. Alright, well, we need to find a double up and fast. And it's unfortunate, very unfortunate, but we do not find a double up fast. We are not in good position for this bankroll tournament. We gotta fold. We gotta find a double up and fast. Not getting hands to do it either, unfortunately. We do have like TPSP though, who is shorter stacked than us. He's trying to put them all in. So maybe we can sneak in that 75-cent knockout, double up. If maybe we got a hand to do it with, that would help. But come on, don't do it. Nice. Oh, dropped a chip. Pocket deuces. 13 big blinds. This is where we do it. Chief Pickles, welcome to the party. You ready for the show? You ready for the show, Chief Pickles? Come on, come on. Oh, that's boring. Come on, TPSP. Oh, no one what? Okay, 8-4-6. You probably wouldn't have gotten your straight, bud. Alright, well. Back to the drawing board, I guess. This challenge is going to be so tough. You guys don't understand. A bankroll challenge of just MTTs where you have to 5x your bankroll in basically only 2 weeks. It's unheard of. That's like like I know it's tough, but God, one deep run. Ooh, you know. Oh. Can he find a queen or a king? I mean, the king wouldn't have done anything because he has ace 2. Holy shit, I totally forgot. Damn, flopped 2 pair. Move to another table. Ah, okay. TPSP came with me, though. That's a big blind. I'm out, though. Oh. Damn. Oh, that's actually good. I thought Chief Pickles was gone. No, Chief Pickles got 5 big blinds. Chief Pickles might be a little tilty, too. We don't get there, though. Yes. Again, we're really PKO hunting here. Because we got to double up. We need to limit the amount of money we've put in the buy-ins here. I mean, we really need a KO here. Bad. For a multitude of reasons. You just got to get a good hand to do it with. This is it. Jack 10 off. It's not great, but some high cards, decent kickers. Ah, yes! Oh, no. There's a lot of PKOs out here. Shit. Ace, queen, 3s. Fuck. Well, we're done. We're out of that tournament. So, I mean, we could just rebuy again. It doesn't make sense to. I'm looking right now, so give me a minute. On deck was that GTT PKO Turbo. I'll find it. It's right here. Starts in 8 minutes. It's got 41 entries already. Do we just rebuy in that tournament? That would be 550, 6, 7, 8 down. Yeah, see, we would just have to make a deep run at that. See, this is the predicament now, right? We're down $4.50. Which, again, $4.50, whoop-de-doo. But the problem is, right, $4.50 is a tenth of our bankroll. Right? Am I doing that math right? Yeah, I am. A tenth of our bankroll gone. Now, ready for this? 30% of our bankroll can be gone if we do this PKO 2000 GTD for $8.80. Because then we're sitting at $12.50, $13.30 down, which again, that's more than 20%. Probably, oh God, yeah, it's about almost a quarter of our bankroll gonzo. Just trying to think here. This challenge, and here's the thing too, right? There's no rebuying in this tournament, so it's from the get-go. We have to just start mashing. It's going to be a different field, though. Strategy and barrels will work. I think we do it. Yeah, I think we do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. Alright, we're registered. Let's take a look at the tournament lobby. Alright, so we got 47 entries so far, unlimited rebuys. Starts in 4 minutes. It's going to be much higher. Like, we hit first place here. I mean, because it's going to go down too. You got to understand that, right? Like, the end all be all is not $5, $559 for first. Once the tournament continues on, field grows. I mean, look, that last tournament, it took almost half of the late reg just to get up to 60. We're almost at that. We're 50 before the tournament has even started. So, like, the buy-ins and the bounties, it's going to drop that down to maybe $150 max, but still, $150 first place. That basically puts us in prime position to win this bankroll challenge. But, again, our main goal is just to cash here, get some knockouts. Thank God we got one knockout last round because we were down even another 50 cents, which, again, for the sake of this bankroll challenge is a lot. So, yeah, we're registered in this. I'm going to take a quick break, go take a leak, and I'll be back right as the first deal happens. All right, we're back. We're back in action. Tournament's about to start. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, see, we're already up to 56 entrants. Like, it's pretty good. We gotta hit on this though. We gotta cash this at the very least. Well, actually, no, I can't say that. Very least, we need a few knockouts, but it's gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. This is definitely gonna be a tough one. Here we go. Any familiar names in here? Victor is familiar. I play with him a lot. He's a good player. All right, here we go. Here we go. Man, this man already wants to see the world burn. 3-bet to 7.5. Gross. Here comes the second barrel. Ooh, sneaky check call. Because another barrel. Hold is on a flush draw. And he knows it. And he snapped. He's queen, king. Oh. Ouch. And he just rebuys like that. He's like, nope. One-handed, not again. See, why can't we get something like that? Why can't we get first hand of the tournament, pocket Cowboys, and win not only a fucking knockout bounty, but double our stack? Fuck, why can't that be? But no, they give us 10-5 offsuit. And then, what? 5-8 off. But we're going to get pocket rockets now. Or queen 7 off. Under the gun 2. Oh, excuse me. I'm also in a tough predicament because if I crack the C4 now, I'm up all night. But, like, I'll be completely honest. If I bust this, it's stream over. It's game over. Revisit, come back tomorrow strong, ready to roll. I'll have a lot of contemplating and thinking to do before tomorrow's stream, only because, you know, I'm going to just assume here, right? I'm not going to say that we are going to bust and we're not going to cash this, but let's presume that we do, right? We're now in a very weird situation where we're $35 in our bankroll. It's enough to play some smaller cashes, but we're essentially a day behind now. We're a day behind and around $15 short. It's either we keep playing these mid-tier buy-ins like $5 to $10 and we have about 5 left, or we go big or go home. Maybe a $10 or even a $20 buy-in. Really just try to get cash there, run deep. Because even a min cash in, like, say, a $20 buy-in tournament is probably going to be like 10 to 15 bucks, and it'll get us back to square for Sunday. It's because my other thought here is this too, right? Regardless on what tournament I play in, it's going to be difficult, right? It's going to be difficult if I play in a very low buy-in or mid-tier buy-in. And the low buy-in, I got to play a shit ton just to get back to 50. Where the low buy-in, I have one shot, but if I cash, I'm right back where I started. So the odds are both very unlikely because I would have to cash probably 2 out of 4 or 5 tournaments. Nah, not even 5. Probably 2 out of 4 tournaments tomorrow, and 4 at the least. I would probably have to play 6. I'd basically have to cash in half the tournaments I play, and I'd have to play a minimum of 6 tomorrow just in order to get back to where I am, right? So I'm in a position where tomorrow might be a do or die bankroll challenge over type of scenario. So we'll limp in here. So we'll just have to see. But right now we're focused on this tournament. Hopefully getting the cash here. Getting the cash here totally erases that scenario. So that's what we're going to work for here. I'll tell you right now, if late reg ends and we got a decent stack, the C4 is coming out. Maybe not a C4. Maybe I just settle for a cup of coffee. 20? Damn. Pocket nines, ace queen. That ace queen off is what you raise 20 big blinds with. You don't deserve to win this pot. And he fucking binks it with the fucking club. Ace queen off, pre-flop raised to 20. I mean, I might as well do that here, right? I know he's going to go all in. It's just I don't have a hand to play. And I would have to be in a pot with all these other guys. That's the thing. Like queen 4, watch. 4-4 queen. On the flop. Watch. Because that's how it works. Oh, absolutely burnt. Okay, good fold. See, the whole RNG thing, it's true. It's a great RNG. America's Card Room, speaking of which, apparently next week, either on the 4th or after, is getting a major UI overhaul. I got an email about it and I was reading up on it. I'm curious to see because, like, I like their UI and I'm not table UI unless there is a table UI update, but the UI for the 10 splits the pot, pocket rockets foiled. Continuing on with that thought, it's the game selection screen. That major UI overhaul, a lot of beneficial updates in regards to filtering and things of that nature, but it's gonna look more modern and sleek. I'm actually excited to see how it looks. I don't care how the menus look. I just want them to perform and act properly. So I'm curious to see, but they're getting a major UI overall next week. So good stuff happening over at the Winning Poker Network and America's Card Room. I like America's Card Room a lot. I really do. King 7 short-handed though. Haven't played a hand in a while. Maybe Konzo. He's gonna try to bully me. Watch. Maybe he just calls. Yeah, thank you. We like that. Arcane's not well protected, but we gotta continue to barrel here. Snap. What do you have, a diamond draw? Oh, that's beautiful. That really helps us. Just don't have ace king. Check raise, bitch. Oh, don't have it. Oh my god! With a better kicker! By one card. I love this game. Woo! So, let me straighten up the camera here. Now, this is the predicament we're in, right? Let me actually open it up. Let me show you. Because like I mentioned in my blog, I completely emptied out my bankroll for the WSOP. So... $36.74. $36.70 actually, because after my deposit after fees it was $50.04. So we have $36.70 left. Yeah, I need time to think about this. This is not the position I was hoping to be in after day one. This is gonna be tough, guys. It only takes one. It takes one big cash. But the problem is, again, the problem. Hold on. 300 GTD. We're going to re-enter this with a very short stack. There's a break. Because it puts us actually at 46 of 60. With who's cashing this? Yeah, we're like 20 to 30 spots in that range away. That's a few double ups. I mean, the cash only gets us $1 back, but we're gonna scrape by with anything we can get. Yeah, because we're at a tough spot now, right? Where what's our what are we now? We are at. I'm just looking bankroll here. We're $34.20. Basically $34, right? I have a lot of thinking to do here. Alright, we got 3 minutes. I'm gonna go splash my face with cold water. And I'll be back in 3 minutes and we're gonna start this tournament. Alright, we're back. Splash some cold water on my face and I feel alive and ready to roll. We're actually the fourth biggest stack here. It is the three big boys and then us little boys. But, you know, again, we trek on here. We just keep throwing money at the problem, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So, we'll see. We gotta play this very carefully. Double up in some PKOs. That's it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, jeez. That's gross. That's absolutely gross. That man stayed alive. Oh yeah, here comes bully mode from chip leader. Is he like... I'm not gonna bother looking. Doesn't really matter. I don't care who's chip leader right now. We're not getting cards though. Need to find a double up. Gotta find a double up. He's gonna call, I'm gonna fold. Ooh! And see, Oswaldo Maximus. Damn, he's taking all my knockouts! And there's the fucking pocket sexies! The pocket sexies. Someone put me in, come on. Come on. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Let's do it. Let's do it, Cam. I'll take my big blind and small blind back that I lost. I guess. But the pocket sexies never fails. Queen Jack, another great one. If these big chip guys are out, we gotta do it again. We got a bunch of paint there. Paint's always good for short stack. Damn, they ate their bank up. And we make it through. We get 3 more big blinds. Yeehaw. Keep giving us the good shove cards. That is not any of them. We gotta get good shove. We gotta get some rocket. Oh, give me Cowboys, man. Something. My hands have been running kind of cold tonight. I've been kind of just trying to make do with what I've been given. Hey, Rivera's turn to get some big blinds. Good job, Jay. Sucks for me, though. Got 3 minutes left till next level. I'll find something. love seeing folds around though. That helps. Don't like seeing this flush draw out there. Flush shot and a gut shot. Flush draw and a gut shot, straight draw. There's the gut shot, straight draw. I could have made some good money here. I keep dropping my chips. And they split. Or they chop. Both of these check though. Dang! Give me something, please. Nice. Nice. I like seeing this. Rollstead. Yes, Rollstead. I need you to win this one. Put them all in. Have them beat here. Make them fold, please. Come on. Yes! That's huge. I need to keep these guys in. I need their bounties. They're the only shorter stacks. And we wake up with the Helmuth. Come on. Shove. One of you. None of them. Fuck me. I'm gonna get no action here with a pocket pair. Oh, that's some action. Just fade the ace, fade the ace, fade the ace. Nice. Fade the ace, fade the ace, fade the ace. Nice. Nice. That's what we need. Nice double up. It wasn't our KO double up, but that really helps. That really helped. And we wake up again with the one pair below. With the ace. But we go set mining with this. Oh! Okay, that's very nice. Snap folds all around. See, it's the sizing. The small sizing there actually showed strength. Like, I'm gonna try to milk you here. King, queen off. We might get a shove here from Camp out the big blind, which I wouldn't be shocked. It's gonna make our decision. Oh no. Okay. Not great. Yeah, we gotta get out of there. All right. Suited connectors. Let's play some poker. Just gotta be careful here. He's doing exactly what I'm trying to do. Just limp in, be careful. Avoid major shoves. Shows weakness though. That's all I say. We get nothing. Missed the flop entirely with all the small stacks in besides Rivera. Shit. I don't like that. Checks. I know the two short stacks don't have the ace, unless he was baiting. One of them was baiting. I could see them. I would actually probably cheat. Yeah, that's fine though. I'm just trying to survive. Get these smaller stacks out of there. Get their PKOs. That's all. Oh, and we wake up with the Rockets. Yes. Let's play these. Let's play these right. Limp. Come on. No, come on. Great flop for the Rockets. Love it. Nice. Fade a 6 or an 8, baby. Yes! Let's go! There's the knockout we needed. A nice quarter to half stack size up. And look at that. We're in 11th place now. We are not only sitting in the cash, but we are making a run towards the final table. Because last level of late registration is now, and we have 7 minutes left. Well, 6 minutes and 12 seconds, actually. Huge, huge, huge plays here. T. Hauser is back in business here. We finally woke up with the Rockets, and we get the PKO with them. We got to dig a little deep in another deep stack, steal some chips there. He did have top pair, poor chap, but wasn't good enough. Sorry, pal, butto. Oh, tilting. You've lost your touch with your stack. It's actually crazy because the buy-in is 100,000 worth of chips, and I have 383,000 just from a few double ups. Late regging is a strat. It really is. We love it. We love it, love it, love it. The worst is when you get bad disconnect in a lot of these players, and it's a whole fucking 90 seconds they give you. The only reason I'm complaining is because I never actually have that happen to me. But, like, the thing is, it's like, it lets everyone else think of what they want to do, whether you're pre-flop or post-flop. It's just, it sucks. And get some good internet, my man. We pre-flop raise this. Cut off. A shove we call. I don't see why we don't call a shove here. We got enough equity to see one. If it knocks us back down to 35. It knocks us back down to 35. Yep. What do we call? What do you got? Oh, you got the pocket kings. Yeah, I'm dead. Of course. Of course he woke up with boys. He had all my outs. That's okay, though. We're still at 36 big blinds. That's why that's a call, right? Because that's hand with great equity. I think they're shoving with much. Honestly, he has a really good hand there. That shove is probably done with something like 8-9 suited, right? Like something that we're crushing pre-flop 10 out of 10 times. So it's like comparing that to the stack we have to. We're at 35 big blinds now. I mean, we did basically just lose an entire buy-in, but relatively speaking, it's a play we have to call there, because again, it gives us a chance to double up our stack, and it gives us a chance to get the PKO. So, yeah, that's something we call 10 out of 10 times. This dude's almost out of his low disconnect timing. Thank God. There's still a lot of chips for me to take here. being technically the third big stack here, though. I can't believe I rolled a couple kings, though, and I had king-queen suited. Only diamonds were saving me there. Or two mystical ladies. But knowing my luck, the mystical ladies were nowhere to be found. I still can't believe I got knocked from that on deck tournament, the 2000 GTD Turbo. I had king 7 off, he had king 8 off, and snapped called me. That's the thing, man. Like, you just can't really, even if you're not trying to bluff, you can't really, like, they just try to bluff catch everything. Like, no one believes you. It's weird, right? No one ever believes you. You're just always going to be wrong. Whether you have it or not, you're always going to be wrong at this level. Damn. I would have liked to be a part of this pot. Please fold, fold. We're still middle of the pack here. What are the payouts officially? 16 through 18. We just got to survive it. What is top prize? 39 bucks. We make the final table. Good shot. We make a decent amount of our money back. Final 3, we profit tonight. We gotta find some hands here. We gotta play some hands, get some cash, or chips, I should say, and try to do it. Try to do it up. It's tough too because I'm so tempted to make a cup of coffee. I'm starting to feel it, but like, if I bust this, right, it's over. I come back tomorrow. Everyone's hanging on by a thread here. His name's LJ Bird 33. I bet you he's a boomer. Big Larry Bird guy. I wonder what Larry Bird's middle name is. Obviously, it starts with a J, according to LJ Bird 33. Why are you banking pre-flop, brother? Just a fold? Free big blinds and antes. Don't mind me. Considering I'm about to lose this small blind. I ain't playing this garbage. Didn't have it. Ah, the snowman again. Alright. Let's do some work, boys. I like that flop. He doesn't have a lot of 10s. We continue here. Yeah. Big pot win for us. That's big. We ate away at that guy too. Load his stack. Oh, King Jack off. This is tough. Limp. I want to be careful with all the short stacks behind me. Yeah, because there's the shove. Do I call this? If he called... Yeah, we gamble. Pocket force. I just gotta win a flip. Come on. I'm not gonna fucking get it. Holy shit. They get the straight. Gross, man. I can't win a flip. See, those are the plays that make or break it, though, right? Like, I win that. That's huge. Because then I get the KO. I get the additional 6 blinds. And plus, King Jack off. I mean, they had pocket fours. That's why. That's why the pocket kings I lost on that flip, right, sucks. Because it's like, well, because I had king queen suited, that he had pocket kings, and like he has the second best hand, right? But like, it's so likely his range is so wide. Like he could have like what they just had pocket fours, right? So it's like I kind of crush him because then it's a flip, a big flip where like the only card that they want to see is a 4. Everything else is scary to them. And it's just he woke up with kings, and that's all. He was blocking all my outs essentially. So that's why you call that. We're literally dead middle of the pack here at 27 of 50 remaining. Still a lot of poker to play. Keep dropping my chips. But we can get a nice quick double up. Nice quick double up in a PKO or 2 heading into hopefully the cash. It'd be very nice. It would really minimize the damage of what we faced tonight. I got a lot of thinking to do tomorrow, though. Depending on how the rest of the tournament goes, I have a lot of thinking to do about what the game plan is for tomorrow and how we approach this challenge. Because again, at the end of the day, we want to win these tournaments, we want to cash, we want to make deep runs, but more importantly, we're doing it for the challenge. We want to get to that 250 bankroll just with MTTs. So, a lot of thinking to do. Ace 2 in the big blind. And we get folds around. Oh, come on. I don't lose a damn thing. That's fine. I lose the big blind I was going to probably lose anyways. Just play it safe here. Damn. Yeah, that doesn't even make me the second. I'm the fourth stack now. He wants a piece of us, and he knows that they're very fold heavy. You're gonna have him. Not with 9-4 suited. We're so safe. Still got those boys all in here. Damn, we're just getting shit though. We are just getting absolutely... We get another fucking big stack added to the table. LJ Bird, what are you up to? Thank God, I would have fucking flush draw. It would have been so hard to get away from. Damn. Oh. Binks the straight. On the turn. One of my PKOs gone. Oh God, we're through 27 now. I mean, damn. It's an even bigger bubble than I thought. Min cash, you don't even make your money back fully unless you have a knockout. Which I do, so. I'd at least break even if I can min cash here. I don't want to min cash though. I want to fucking get, because make that final table, baby. Give me that $6.50, baby. Got a few knockouts at the final table or something. Whole different ballgame. Again, we're down $15 essentially. 16 actually. We're down $16. Yeah. Down 16. In order to make that back and make a profit, essentially we gotta finish top 4. It's gonna be tough. It's a lot of flips and all-ins that we're gonna win, which would be good too because it means we would get a lot of PKOs. But what's with the ace jack? Junkie. Oh, great. We have a decent sized stack who is not afraid to shove. We got the big blind coming around. Save it. Maybe we wake up with the Rockets in the big blind. It's always nice to wake up with a good hand in the big blind when you're short stacked because it makes people think that you're just doing that to defend your blind. But in reality, it's like, no, just come after me. I got the fucking pocket ladies. See, he's just going to keep bullying and bullying him like that. Bluff time. Just don't call. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that helps a little bit. Needed something like that. Hey, suited connectors. Okay, that's a small blind. Oh my God, Siri, shut up. Siri, shut up. Oh. Hey. That's fantastic for us. This is just a flush draw out there, which is scary, but top pair, open-ender straight draw. We can't be afraid of the flush here. This is probably the best opportunity, or hand, I should say, we're going to have. No diamond. Oh, he fucking binks a king. He fucking binked a king, man. Damn. Well, that's that for tonight, guys. Again, we finished the night at 34.24, starting at 50.04. A lot of thinking to do. Bust 2 tournaments. One we rebought twice, and the other we just got bad beat, early bust. It's decision time already in this challenge. I knew it was going to happen, too. I absolutely knew it was going to happen. It's not going to be easy. I'm still determined. We only lost 25. No, not even. About 30%, maybe 28% of our bankroll. I mean, we'll call it 30 just for the sake of being easy. Lost 30% of that bankroll. We lost, didn't gain. Bad beat there on the river, Bing to King. That would have been a nice little double up for us, from 22 to 40 something. But what are you gonna do, right? So tomorrow we're back at 8 p.m. same time. I don't know that I'll pull up the tournaments now. We can take a look at what we're kind of working with here. For tomorrow. So here are the tournaments. Let me expand this a little bit. So Saturday, 8 p.m. 8:05. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? It's, do we go big or do we stay small? We can say with the PKOs, a 2000 GTD 6 max for $22. A mega stack, which I'm very good at mega stacks, big stacks. 15,000 guaranteed, 16.5. But see, right below it is 1,000 guaranteed for only 660. That might be a play, and that's at that's at 705. Wait, no, this is in the morning. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Give me a second. They're not going as far. They're not letting me see. What? That's so weird, Brian. They're not letting me see. Yeah. So I'm not going to actually have news on what we're going to probably do tomorrow. But again, basically the goal here is now making the decision of, do we continue to play low and try to conserve our bankroll and claw back and make it through the weekend? Or do we go big and just see if we, can hit good, hit lucky, and call it a day there? I'm kind of leaning towards the latter, only because regardless, I'm not going to stop playing MTTs. I'll just keep playing them. But so it gives me more of an incentive to play higher entry tournaments, because I can make more and actually probably still have a chance at winning the challenge. Because the challenge at this point, if I play anything below a $10 buy-in, I'm not going to be back to 50 until next week, unless I win. And if I win, I'm still probably only at like 60 or 70, right? So it's like a big tournament of a 10, maybe even $20 buy-in, right? Like, I cash one of those, I run deep in one of those, we're probably at 100, which makes the challenge a lot easier. So I'm leaning towards the latter here, but I'm going to take tomorrow to figure it out, think about it, strategically understand how I'm going to go tonight, not how we wanted it to start. I was hoping that we maybe were in the net positive to start, maybe by $5 at the least. My goal was to $5-10 profit in a few tournaments tonight, then go play tomorrow that big $10 tournament, try to make something happen there. But I'm gonna have to think about this strategically, because again, we only have essentially 2 weeks, 15 days, so we're gonna have to see. But anyways, for anyone who is tuning in or tuned in, thanks for watching. This will be uploaded onto YouTube within the next 48 hours, so stay tuned if you want to rewatch that. I sure as hell will for hand reviews. So you guys have a good night, and get some sleep, because I'm definitely going to need some. Back at it tomorrow at 8 p.m.